Hey guys and girls, GameCam here, and I'm going to be playing some casual match. And don't get all excited because I am not properly back yet. I'm because at the moment, obviously, when we left off last. Okay, well, I'm the only sniper, so I know I was a spy. But obviously, before we left off, it was not in the best of states, but it has kind of got better in terms of the fact that I am now going back for another year at college. I managed to get back in. They actually let me back in, but I'm doing not the courses I planned, but I'm doing some more courses. And then at the end, because basically the idea is if I finish this year and get decent grades at the end of it, I'll be allowed to move on to do a degree, which will be good. Or I might go, because there's also the idea that I could then take a break after I've done this year and then go do a course in gaming development and then go into business management, then do a business management degree, which then I could then possibly push on to do a I could then possibly move on to do a sort of gaming management or more gaming marketing and things like that. More of a business part of gaming instead of more of the creative side. But obviously with the course I could also get involved in the creative side. But basically the idea is I'm not properly back. I'll probably do a cool video of when I'm back and make it all nice and cinematic and all that shit. When I actually do proper that, I'm counting as back as in I'm getting back onto having a schedule, knowing what I'm going to upload, have an idea of what I'm doing, and to have sort of upload sort of regularly. Because at the moment I'll just be sort of loading very irregularly, and it'll either be just casuals with me just messing around here, or it'll just be me because obviously I'm still around to help other people with their things. But obviously, so whenever I do something with someone else, like someone helps someone else on a stream or join someone else on their stream for a bit of fun, I might record that and pop it back up here. Or if I get bored and playing some casual late at night like I am now, I might just upload that. But I'm not going to be uploading all cool video ideas of how Team Fortress 3 would work and things like that, which I had planned. I actually had planned a video talking about how they could remake Team Fortress 2. And how that would work and things like that, and how Valve could go about it. But I guess I'll leave that for another time. I also had loads of ideas for collabs as well, but I'll keep them under my hat or pass them on to someone else. Don't want someone else nicking them. If I can hit any shots now. So obviously I'm going to be playing some sniper, but I'm not the best of accuracy. Again, I haven't played this in a while, so we're going to be trying to survive, but not doing the best in the world. Might be switching between sniper and some other classes because obviously you need to play what needs to happen. You can't just play what you want all the time. Obviously, I'm still working hard on Rally Call. I'm working on the Overwatch one at the moment, but I'm also at the back of my head I'm thinking about the next TF2 one, which will be in January. But for the moment, I'm concentrating on the Overwatch one, which will be in October the 15th and 16th. I'm already starting to contact YouTubers. We've got some pretty big ones at this point, but again, we're going to try and release a trailer, which will probably bring some more in, so that'll be good. But it's really just trying to attract more attention to it. I think I've got the donation thing set up. I've got the donation widget set up, so that'll be probably be in the description of the video, if I can remember to put it in. But that's gonna be good. It's looking really interesting. I've worked out how we're gonna do it. The only problem I have is timings, because I don't know the average length of a match. You can't fool me with your boxes. Ooh. Oh! One health. Ooh. No, don't shoot me! 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 Nope. I'm full of sandwich and I'm coming for you. No, leave me alone. 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 I'm a fat man with problems. I got problems, man. I got problems. Rip in peace. Oh, sandwich is amazing. I didn't play that much heavy, but I played a bit. You're an idiot. Oh, he dead wrong. He did. I don't know if he dead wrong or not, so that's why I was quickly watching behind me. Oh, there we go, heavy. Let's play Dimmerman. Dimmerman! See, it's really interesting, because, I mean, obviously I will probably be doing Overwatch videos as well on here. But I feel, what's really interesting is on Overwatch, I don't tend to get tempted to change as much, even though you should probably change more on Overwatch than you do on TF2. But I find it very tempting not to change on Overwatch, because the fact you get like ulti percentages, so you're kind of like, I don't know whether I should change or not. Because I don't know whether I want to try and keep my ulti, or do I not want to keep my ulti? Do I want to try and change it up, or you know, it's much harder to like know whether you want to change or anything like that. And that's a spy. That's 2 spies. Damn son. There's a lot of spies. Pardon me. I just eaten. Rip in peace. Oh baby, I am the demo man. See, there's nothing because Heavy can like recharge his health. I cannot. Oh, I thought the donation would kill me and him. I was like, Aluhu Akbar! And blow myself up. But I didn't. Oh yeah, in other news, because again, I've got so much to talk to. Obviously in other news, I have been put on teamwork.tf, but they've kind of messed up a little bit. But I mean, I guess it's the fault of the cast. Because basically it says I'm a scout main, even though I only occasionally play scout. You know, I'm good at all classes except from demo and soldier. But obviously, if people ask me what I main, I do tend to sound like I'm better than anything. I'm good at anything but soldier and demo man, but people generally assume me as an engineer. And obviously, in all fairness, I do a lot of engineer, so I can kind of understand that. But obviously, teamwork.tf think I'm better as a scout. So they've marked me up as a scout. They've also got my hours wrong, so I think they might have got the wrong profile or something. I'm not sure exactly how they've done that. But anyway. Oh no! Please, 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 please. Come on, come on, come on, come on. Nope. Dodge! Yes! Yes! I'm a slippery snake. Oh, damn it. There's always AM1 pyro. Trying to think of what else to talk about. Again, with the Overwatch Team Fortress 2, obviously I will start looking at it, start planning it out, because it's got to be bigger than the last one. I'm wondering whether to try and partner up with another thing, because obviously I know that the big summer stream thing was partnered up with teamwork.tf. I wonder if we can team up with someone else to try and get some support and some of this stuff. I don't know, it's just thinking about how I'm going to do it really. Obviously we've got a while I mean, it's not till January, so we've got a while. I may like release a teaser trailer just so we can start like spreading that around and building hype. But again, it's got a long way before we actually have to like think seriously about doing it and things. Yay, we won! Woo! We were the greatest! I'm getting better at Soldier and Deadman in all fairness. I'm not the best player at them, but I am actually getting better. Come here, come here. Let's do some spy. Whoop. I do like the printing machine. I have got the printing machine now, and I was going to do like a video about it, but I mean, lots of other people done videos about it, so I was like, leave it. Oh yeah, I'm also going to just mention in passing, I'm going to do a whole video on it because it's pointless, but basically all the drama in here is just, you obviously guys have heard about drama in the TF2 community and people calling out other people and arse blasting and all that shit. It's all pointless. It's all pointless and dumb and just don't get involved in it, boys, that's the thing. That's it, that's all I'm going to say on it. Just leave it at that. I was going to do like, I will admit I was kind of triggered at some points, but then that's just because I was just like, I don't understand like how these people can do this sort of stuff, but that's it. I mean, I dealt with loads of drama in my time, like it just comes and it goes and everything really. Like, you can literally like have emotionless people and there'll still be drama in some forms. Oh look! Oh, I try to communicate through the language of dance. He only knows one move, which is kind of not far-fetched. Probably should stop laughing now. Rip in peace! Rip in peace, me! It's just like stab you, stabbing. I will admit, I always get I'm just randomly rambling. This whole video is based around rambling, but I'm randomly rambling even more now. But basically, I was just like thinking the other day, like, as much as I've done this and I've dealt with like loads of people and everyone's the people that like idolize people. Oh, was that a headshot? Damn. But like loads of people. The one thing that I always get a kick out of is always hearing my voice in other people's videos. Like, that never gets old. I just realised how many bombs there are on here. But that never ever gets old. I'll admit, as much as I don't like sound anything like think I sound in my head, it does always. You still also do enjoy it. At least I do anyway. But it's always amusing. But obviously, the fact of the matter is, you can't like. I do enjoy doing collabs and things like that, and I've been asked by a few people to do some. It's just obviously the fact that I'm very busy at the moment, so I haven't really had much time to do them. And I can understand when like I don't want to seem harsh by telling people I'm busy and I don't have time to do things. But it does. They always seem to take it like you're being mean, when like I'm actually just busy. Like there's nothing I can do about it. But some people are like, oh my god, why don't you play with me and stuff? And I'm like, well, the fact of the matter is I'm busy generally. And they're like, well, you played with What's His Face the other day. And I was like, well, yeah, but in all fairness, they needed my help. And I've already helped them out before, and they've helped me out. So I just happened to have time to help them. I didn't have time to help you. It's just how the system goes, you know, lads. Let's plunge a little bit deeper here, just to try and plunge a little bit deeper. Let's plunge a little bit deeper, just see if we can get any sentries and clear out any sentries. No, they ain't got any sentries. They have no sentries. No sentries. No sentries. Oh, hello, medic. Come on, headshot. Headshot. Alright. Trigger and leave. Let's see what's up here. There were people talking like about their like dream unusuals and stuff like that, and it made me think about it. And like, the story of my unusual is the fact that I got it in passing. Like I was going to buy. My original idea was I wanted to get a I wanted to get a kilowatt Texas 10 gallon. But then my friend was like, you know, hey, I'm sorry, but that's out of your budget. And I was like, alright then. So instead, I gave him the amount of money I had and went, can you get me a cool hat with that? And he was like, what are you thinking about? And I was like, well, the fact of the matter is I kind of like, you know, that hat, that type of hat I was kind of thinking. But I was kind of thinking more about like an Indiana Jones sort of look to it, rather than the, you know, the sort of burning, fire circling one that I use now. Which obviously, you know, that's the point, because now I've got the hat I want, and I have some, you know, if I had any extra dough, would I ever buy myself another hat? Because now, obviously, the fact that it's so, like, my hat's so associated, we'll do another round, my hat's so associated with my engineer and my channel and stuff like that, he's become sort of the icon of it. It's hard that if I did switch it, would, you know, people recognise it the same? Would I lose some of that, you know, recognibility? I don't know. The ability for people to recognise me as much. So I don't know whether it is a case of changing it or not. I don't know. Maybe in the future I might change it. I don't know. I might get myself. I don't know. It's just one of those things where do I change it? Do I not change it? Do I leave it? What do I do? It's a rather awkward one, but not. it's just, well, definitely one I'm gonna have to think about a lot. But anyway, obviously I've already got a lot on my plate at the moment. We're doing a like pre-event thing. We're looking at doing a pre-event thing for the Relic Call Overwatch by having a bunch of like basically 6 TF2 YouTubers versus 6 Overwatch YouTubers. But that should be fun. That's probably going to be happening on the 25th of September, which is this month. Obviously, the reason these like trailers and this like this pre-event thing will hopefully raise hype, and hopefully because we've got some gaps at the moment, but like no, I can easily fill those up. I just want to kind of attract some more YouTubers to it, especially more like larger ones, so we can try and like, because obviously the fact of the matter is I have got lots of smaller YouTubers in there. Like I always do, but it's just the fact that I'd like to get some bigger ones as well, because obviously the fact of the matter is we're trying to raise in more donations, and more popular ones tend to raise more donations and are more likely to get more attention to it. I've messaged Blizzard a few times, I've like emailed them, but they haven't responded to me yet. I don't know whether it's like the PAX or something, like PAX is going on, therefore they're too busy or something. I'm not sure if that's the case or it's something else. So I don't know. I got an email saying they'll email me back. I think it's more of just waiting at this point. Again, I'd like to think the Blizzard will support. I mean, like the amount of like respect they've had from before from people like saying that they've supported events and things like that. I hope they will. And I mean, if I don't keep getting replies, I will like take it up the chain as far as I can go. Like I might just like call some of the helpline or something like that and be like, "Hey, check your email boxes." I don't know. I don't know how far I'm willing to take it, but I'm willing to take it pretty far. Because again, if I can get support, thank you, medics. If I can get like them to support this, then that'll be like massive. Because obviously they do like streamer highlights on there, like. When I opened Battle.net and I was doing Overwatch and stuff, they had like streamer highlights and things, which was pretty like cool. So I don't think it'd be like out of the realm of possibilities for them to support our event, but it's just more of trying to find. Lel had a back cap. It's just more of finding the, the point to reach them with. Oh yes, obviously, by the way, I am actually really enjoying the Battlefield 1 beta. Sorry, my name reminded me. I'm actually really enjoying the Battlefront beta. It's actually really, really good. I recommend everyone tries it at least once. Like, even if you have, like, a subpar PC, you can at least try it. If it doesn't work, then it doesn't work, but, like, at least you tried it. Another thing I just quickly want to talk about, because obviously I've been questioned a few times, so I will very, very occasionally stream. Obviously I do have my Twitch in my description for almost all my videos, but I do only rarely stream. It's because I don't have the internet for it. Obviously eventually when I like move somewhere else, or maybe in the dark future when apes rule the earth, I might have better internet then, but at the moment it's just the fact that I just don't have good internet for it. So it'll just have to wait until occasionally when I nip around my nan's or go visit her. She has really good internet there, so I can like use hers. Oh baby, we are steamrolling, Rez. We are steamrolling. Oh my, what is this? Are we taking this now? Oh wow. God damn, I died. Rip in peace though, MVP. Again, that was another good round. I think generally this is just like an update video, more than anything else. Just to remind you guys that it's going on really. And saying that I'm not back, but I will still be like occasionally uploading videos. But it'll be much less frequently than I did before. Until obviously I can get stuff to sell down. And then I can kind of start uploading more. I might just, I don't know, I'm tempted to do the tactic of just like stocking up on a load of videos and then being like, hey, here you go, and like drop them like in synchronized for a while, but I don't know whether they'll be like out of date by that point and things like that. Again, it's just a lot's going on at the moment. Obviously, feel free to join my Discord and things and chat with me through there. And I'll see. I've seen we've almost gone up to 450 subscribers, which is amazing as well. But you know who's the real MVP? It's not me. It's you. You, the person who sat through this video long enough to get to the end, through all my mumbling and just random crap I just spew out my mouth. Also, yeah, I might, like, I'm not going to turn down saying crap because YouTube told me to. I'm sorry, but I'm taking a stand like Gandhi. But instead of fasting, I'm going to be swearing. This is much, much more fun. Anyway, I'll catch you guys later. So generally just going to be playing Fi on a casual server. We're on Upward. It's a beautiful day. Don't look at the sun. Don't look directly at the sun. We're going to be doing some Hayward Upward defense. We won attacking, so hopefully we can win defending. We'll try and get the mad picks. But no promises, and I just spilled a bit of drink on my desk. Shit. We're running Dead Ring Ambassador because that's my general loadout. I didn't run on to buy. So look as